Hello. NAKIVO Backup and Replication can be used to protect unstructured data in file shares and on NAS. If you've not watched the video on how to create a file share backup job, I'll link to it here. In this video, I will show you how to use an existing backup to create a backup copy job. The backup copy will be created from a local repository and sent to the cloud. The reason we create backup copies is to implement the 3-2-1 backup strategy and avoid a single point of failure. With NAKIVO Backup and Replication, you can store file share backup copies in off-site locations, public or private clouds, deduplication appliances and other targets. As you can see, I already have a backup job to a local repository, that is the local folder, set as target storage. To start creating a backup copy job, go to the Data Protection dashboard, and click the plus icon and then Backup Copy. The new Backup Copy Job wizard opens. At the Backup step, I choose the backup job for file share for backup source. Then, I click Next. At the Destination step, I will choose the target destination for my backup copy. I choose disk as the destination type. Note that you can send file share backups to repositories in Amazon EC2, Amazon S3, Azure Blob Storage, Backblaze B2, Wasabi and other S3 compatible storage that the NAKIVO solution supports. In my case, I choose Amazon S3, and click Next to proceed. At the Schedule step, we can configure a schedule for this backup copy job. You can choose Do Not Schedule, Run on Demand in case you don't need a specific schedule for this kind of backups. On the other hand, we can set to prioritize schedules and configure different options. We can set to maintain an exact copy of the source backup, or keep a number of recovery points. Alternatively, you can synchronize the recovery point and apply custom retention. I set to keep 5 recovery points in this example. And for the job schedule type, you can use weekly, monthly, yearly, periodic backup or set to run backups after another job. I choose after another job since I need to have the local backup for file share to then create a copy of that backup in the cloud. You can configure a start delay for the backup copy job. In my case, I set the delay to 5 minutes, and I want to run this job after a successful run of the local backup job. Also, let's select copy one last recovery point and apply custom retention. Lastly, let's set immutability for this file share backup copy. Depending on your needs, you can customize the immutability period for backups. Immutable backups are protected from change or deletion, so you can use such backups to recover even after, for example, ransomware successfully reaches your backup storage. I set immutability for 10 days this time. Then, click Next. At the Options step, we can specify the job name. I name this job as Backup Copy Job for file share to Amazon S3. Network acceleration and network encryption are disabled by default. To add a layer of security on top of immutability and protect backup data against breaches, you can enable backup encryption to encrypt the backup data from the moment it leaves the source. This means that it will be encrypted both over the network and throughout its lifecycle in storage. Then, go to Settings and create a new password that I will use when I need to decrypt this backup. I fill in the fields here. In full backup settings, you can select synthetic full or active full for full backup mode. Also, you can mark the checkbox to create a new full backup on the next run in case a full backup fails. Lastly, you can finish and run the backup copy job upon creation. I click Finish and Run to run the job immediately. In the pop-up, I set the job run scope to run for all backups, and confirm the schedule to run my backup copy job after another one. Then, I click Run to run this backup copy job. Now we switch to the Data Protection dashboard, where we can monitor the progress of the new backup copy job. You can see the progress bar, the source repository and the target repository. Also, you can scroll down to find information about the transporter used by the job and to check the events log. Here, we see that the last run was successful. This means that the backup copy job for file share to Amazon S3 is successfully completed. Thanks for watching. You can also download a free trial version of the solution using the link in the description below. Install NAKIVO Backup and Replication, get access to the full feature set for 15 days, create and copy file share backups to multiple destinations on your own. If you found this video helpful, click the like button, and subscribe to our channel to catch new uploads.